Hey guys, want to give you a little update on tomorrow's meeting and a preview of what our agenda is going to be for our monthly office meeting. Again, we start at 10 o'clock. We'll probably go till about 11:30. And there's 5 big things on the agenda to discuss tomorrow. One is going to be a market update for you. So giving you an idea of some of the national trends. I've got some data and information to share that would be helpful for you to know potentially with your clients, and just to have a knowledge base of some interesting things that we're seeing and trends that we're seeing happening across the country, and then also here locally as well. The CCD and the contracts update, it's changing again, and so we want to make sure that you have all the latest information about what's happening, what forms to use, when, and how it impacts your conversations with your clients. We're also going to talk about the independent contractor agreement. So we've made some revisions based on some of these law changes recently here that we're going to be incorporating with the brokerage. And so we have a new document called the independent contractor agreement. You all signed one when you onboarded with us initially with Realty One Group. But again, there's some revisions, so we're going to go through that. I'm going to share that new document with you so that we can answer any questions. Also going to talk about RevUp and the new, what are we calling it now, Ashley? Dominion Academy. Yeah, we came up with a new branding for the training that we're doing. So it's the RevUp program. It's 12 modules. We're going to be starting that here in the next 2 weeks. So we'll be able to share with you the schedule for those, and also talk a little bit about what those modules include, so that you can put the dates that you want to be a part of those on your calendar, because there may be some really, really interesting things that we're talking about, like prospecting, or maybe it's contracts and things like that that you want to be a part of. We're also going to talk a little bit about the negotiations workshop. So I'll give you a few kind of previews from what I'm going to be talking about in that workshop, specifically about negotiations and how to really step up your game when it comes to negotiations. And then we'll just quickly talk about Pi Day, which is coming up here in November. And also the trunk or treat, which is coming up very quickly as well. So hopefully you can join us tomorrow for the in-house office meeting. And we're also going to be maybe Zooming this out. I'm not sure whether we're actually doing that or not, but maybe. So stay tuned.